my YouTube friends. There are times as a YouTube creator when you have to look at the numbers and assess your future. Being a full-time YouTuber can take its toll on any creator over time, even the most positive ones. And as many of you know, this channel is a one-man show, so I do everything, and it's a lot of work. So I really think it's time to pull back the curtain and talk about it. So you know what? Let's get to it! That's right, my YouTube friends, it's that time of year once again to close out 2024 and talk about the future. 2024 could best be described as a flat year for the channel. The channel's continued on a very slow growth pattern, and the views have remained mostly flat all year long. And this isn't a bad thing, really. I'm slowly gaining viewers, but the channel never really hit on any big videos that sustain view counts in the long term. And when I compare that to my peers in the same niche, I can see that they're pretty much stuck in the same cycle. All that really means is that the topic of live streaming tutorials isn't growing at the same rate that it was a few years ago, and to be honest, that makes perfect sense. The pandemic really drove views. Overall, the channel held its own in 2024, but that's about the best you can say about it. And the reality for any YouTuber is there is much more failure than success. For every 10 videos I create, there's maybe 1 or 2 that really do well. And out of 50, there are maybe 1 or 2 that are exceptional performers. And if you look through my library, you're gonna see what I mean. To do YouTube long term, you have to come to grips with a lot of failure. And to be honest, it does wear on a man from time to time when you put in a lot of work on a video that you think is great, but that just falls flat. So I use the phrase a lot, on to the next, with my YouTube circle. And what that means is that once a video is complete and released, you gotta forget about it and move on to the next video. It's kind of like being a pro quarterback. Once the play is over, no matter what the outcome is, you have to forget about it and move on to the next play. If you don't, you're going to drive yourself crazy, lose confidence, and eventually you'll give up. So what drives me forward is the amazing audience that I've built that leaves so many beautiful comments about how I've helped them. Those are the voices pushing me to do better, to find the next tool that's going to help my viewer create better streams, and to help them find their passion and success. To me, it really is all about you guys out there and figuring out better ways for me to share my knowledge and passion for live streaming with you. So right now the channel is poised to hit a 250,000 subscriber landmark over the next few months, which just amazes me. That many humans made the conscious decision to click that button on one of my videos. It's amazing, and it's incredibly humbling when I think about it. So I want to thank every single one of you for the continued love and support. That is what drives me to keep going. So where does the channel go from here? Well, YouTube works in cycles. So while live streaming content isn't hot now, that doesn't mean it won't come back around. However, when there is a boost in a subject, usually it's because of a big event, like a pandemic, or an amazing new product. Needless to say, no one can predict any of that, but I think it's pretty unlikely in 2025, so I expect it to be more of the same, slow, steady growth. Now I will continue to search for tools that help streamers create better streams, find more ways to streamline and optimize the streaming process to make it easier to go live for anyone, but most of all continue to share my passion for live streaming with tips and tricks that help all of you find the streaming success that you want in 2025. And you can all help me out on this journey. What part of the streaming process do you struggle with? And are there any voids in my content that you want to see on video? Please let me know in the comments so I can continue to make videos that help you the most. Now, for those of you watching this video who thought I might be quitting, the truth is I probably couldn't stop if I wanted to. The love for creating content and helping people gets in your blood. It's the first thing that I think about when I wake up in the morning, and it's the last thing I think about before I go to sleep at night. I truly love doing it, and I am so thankful to have found an audience that allows me the opportunity to do it full time. For those of you that are disappointed that I'm not quitting, I'm sure there are a few out there who saw this and thought, Finally, I want to thank you as well for watching and keeping me on my toes and calling me out when I need a kick in the ass. It takes all kinds of folks to create an amazing community like this, and I'm just so thankful that all of you take the time to watch. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you all. I have a lot to do in 2025 to continue to earn your viewership. So you know what? Let's get to it!